weather report and forecast. Leonard Josiah joins us, and Leonard will tell us whether we can have any sort of hopes about a respite from the arid conditions we've been experiencing. Good evening to you, Leonard. What's major?
Good evening to you, Garfield, and good evening to you, Antigua and Barbuda. Nice to be back with you. I had a little bit of a vacation right there, so it's nice to be back on set. In terms of our rainfall, Garfield, I like the way you said it. It's all about the hope that we should have. Hope that we can get at least a sprinkle of rainfall. Satellite imagery does not show that, but let's talk a little bit more about the tropics, and I will speak to you where the next hope will lie. Stay with us. I'll be right back. Thanks a lot for staying with us. So there are some signs that the Atlantic is somewhat waking up. I'm going to be taking you all the way out to the coast of Africa, an area of disturbed weather, a tropical wave. It already has a weak area of low pressure moved off the coast of Africa, and the National Hurricane Center says that it's going to be paying closer attention to it, but only gives it a 10% chance of doing anything at all. Why am I even talking about it? It's just because of the fact that so many individuals have been locked on to the YouTubers, and they would have seen this. So as your weather authority, let's put your hearts at ease that the 10% means 10% is already, yeah, it's showing a little bit of swirl right there, but the atmospheric conditions ahead of it right here, it will be moving into some harsh weather territory, and it's not forecast to develop at all. It's forecast to weaken and disintegrate. But the good news that Garfield was speaking about in the context of hope, it means that the remnants of it is likely expected to march closer to the Eastern Caribbean sometime next week. So we are looking at least this particular area of disturbed weather and tropical wave to be in our vicinity sometime next week, let's say midweek. And if that's the hope that you're going to hold on to, I'm holding on to the very same thing. Hope does not mean that there's any rainfall at our doorsteps, only some patches of low-level clouds. And these patches of low-level clouds will be moving on by, but the moisture content of the atmosphere is also low. So if you're looking forward for any drenching, no, but at least some sprinkle going on into tonight, maybe more so for tomorrow morning. That's all I can tell you about. So tonight, only a slight chance of a passing shower. Look for your overnight lows to be just about 25 or 75. The winds are going to be easterly at just about 12 miles an hour. Hazy morning sunrise that you will see at 5:42. Then a hazy afternoon sunset at 6:44. I'm putting it all together. We're looking at like this. Your weekend planning looks pretty much like this. Still a 40% chance, not even anything more than a 50% for right now. But for the 40%, I will take the 1-1 full the basket. Lower chances of some showers going on until Sunday and on Monday. The winds are going to be hovering between 14 and 16 miles an hour, and that is likely to drive some patches of low-level clouds, and hence the reason why you're seeing 40% chance of some passing showers. Your daytime highs just about 33 or 91, slightly cooler this year than last year, and then your overnight lows nice and manageable at 25. With the winds up, the seas will respond. So if you're looking to go out in the open waters come Saturday and on Sunday, look for an advisory to be posted, and that's the reason why you're seeing it in the orange, meaning that an advisory is what we call the introduction of our impact-based forecasting. So putting it all together, it goes like this. A few brief showers are possible tonight because of the shallow low-level clouds. The seas will be marginally safe for small craft operation. So be cautious. Tropical cyclone impacts are not expected during the next 7 days, and you can give a hurrah to that. Now, something nice to talk about. What the Met Office has launched is what we call its special WhatsApp channel. Those of you who are part of this whole fraternity listening to ABS, we want to let you know that we want to engage with you a little bit more. And because of this, this is for you. The WhatsApp channel, we're going to be pushing out a lot of information on our WhatsApp channel. Remembering everybody has his cellular phones right now, so the WhatsApp channel is going to be one of the major ways that we're going to be communicating with you. Just search for Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Services and you'll get all that information. As if that's only the thing for us to talk about. Take a look at this one here. Now remember that we spoke about iWatch. Send all your pics now to ABMS iWatch. Where? ABMS iWatch is now on WhatsApp. Take a look at that number, 7295116. That's the number we want to engage with you. So if you're seeing any drought conditions like the dry ponds and so on, send it over to us via that number. We want to engage with you, and definitely that is going to be one of the ways that we will engage with you. The weather will always change, but you keep weathering your weather. In spite of the weather, whether you like it or not, I'm Leonard Josiah, turning you back over to Garfield for the continuation of the news. Good night.
All right, thank you so much, Leonard. We continue to hope. They say hope springs eternal in the human breast. So let's hope for possibly the remnants, as you mentioned, of that area of disturbed weather to give us some respite midweek next week. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
As ever. And of course, that WhatsApp channel is a really good place to go.
Yes, definitely. We're going to be pushing all that information out on the WhatsApp channel.
Absolutely. Leonard and his colleagues at the Met Office always ensure that we are the place for timely and incredible updates on your forecast. We thank Leonard and his colleagues for making sure that we are your weather headquarters. Up next, we'll take you to a look.